Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the left stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. Good job on that one. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane. Good job. That's what we're looking for. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do that, that's the stuff. Congratulations, you've got the basics down pat. Can't wait to see you use. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Look, I'll be here alongside Rich Beem, and Rich, it's like the first day at school is that this player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
Oh shit.
That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Good shot there. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Oh, shit.
Line. Opportunity to make their par. Good putt, that. He's currently tied for 9th. You've arrived at a par 4.
Fucking win something else.
That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Ooh, back there, horsey.
Damn.
Let's head over to the 3rd. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Look at that
Great
bullshit.
shot. Holes out for a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Okay, let's get back to the action. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
lengthy putt. Well hold. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 5-wood. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Oh.
Steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But gee, it's exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Whoa, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that was pure. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Ah, shit.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. And there it is.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 6th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Not bad. This one's for birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 4th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Whoa, you son of a bitch, stop.
Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Remember, putting's a finesse game. 4 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 9th hole now. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That's heading for the fairway. Playing from around 240 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Fuck, boy. Fucking fuck that shot up.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 9th, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 behind our leader. That's a good-looking shot there. Just 10 feet to the cup here. If it's up, it could be in. And in it goes for the par. Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Ah, fuck.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Oh, I'm fucking up all the way around.
1 under. Currently tied for 4th place. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an
What
ugly
the
swing there.
fuck?
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Hit this son of a bitch straight, save my fucking life.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. This shot from the first cut of rough. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Damn, didn't hit it hard enough.
That's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
Damn.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Lining up for his 3rd now. Let's return to live play now. Oh dear, that's on the beach. Nicely done. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Looking really good, this one.
Ah.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Good looking putt. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Oh, that was over clubbed.
Fucking bastard.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
We'll move on the 13th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. It's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, nice line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Damn.
This lie's not great. And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the hybrid. That's going right.
Man.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. And he needs this to save par. It's got a chance. That's well holed. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
man. This motherfucker.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead.
Oh, fuck. Boy, ain't that some bullshit.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well, at least it wasn't a double.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm on the 16th, and this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
What the fuck was that?
Looks like it's going right. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Quit rolling. Damn.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 18 feet to the cup. Big chance here. And the putt drops now 1 over, heading down the stretch. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, we're on the 17th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Go in. That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will take him to 2 under. And back to the course with the live action. Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's just He's an amazing, amazing player.
He has this putt to save his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Oh.
Second shot here on the 17th. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Get in. And he holds it. What a putt. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt for a final score of 71. Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that will do it for him at this event. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.